Oh, hi! Welcome to another What I Ate in a Week. So, starting this week off, I had a breakfast sweet potato to which I added some peanut butter, some toppings, and yeah, I had it like that. It was so good, and it tasted like a potatoey porridge to me. And then I had the strawberry, which was the first of the season. Need a bit of you every time I drink like a. And then I made some avocado toast. And if you all know me, or know I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I feel like when you add cream cheese to it, it just adds like a depth to the whole dish. And honestly, this was really good. I wasn't expecting it to be this good, but it was really good. I don't got a ton to go and also, this garlic seasoning is a game changer. It's a life changer actually. I've been adding it to anything and everything. Headed for the love. Every single time a jar gets over, I do this and it's amazing. Peanut butter coffee is just amazing. And for dinner, I made some chia seed pancakes, and I feel like we kinda made a very special bond on this day. A very special connection. I don't know. Will it last? Well, you'll see. And also, please do not have strawberries without Nutella. It's a crime. We ordered breakfast on Tuesday and it was just samosa, jalebi, dhokla and all that jazz, and it was just so good. This is one of my favorite breakfasts ever. Just let me escape for a minute. I want space, build myself a space. Then I had some dark chocolate and some cookie and some peanut butter coffee and a guava which I wasn't being able to bite into, and some marshmallows. And then I opened this parcel from My Protein, and the only reason I ordered it was because of the bottle which I was getting for free. Do not judge me. I had a boiled sweet potato just like that because I saw Annette Kim on YouTube have it like that, and yeah, we ordered dinner. It was good. It was really good. There you go, pancakes after a whole another day. Is that correct English? Please correct me, I don't know. But I topped it off with the same toppings. Again, peanut butter, Nutella, strawberries, banana. So good. Then I had a guava and some cake. Yeah. Don't take my soul. I'm in first, you too late, you slow. And for dinner, I just used the gravy from the day prior and added some paneer to it, had it with fried rice, and it was so good. Leftovers just taste better the next day. They do. Keep it blunt. I don't wanna go home. Pancakes for breakfast again. I didn't have strawberries, so I just added banana with peanut butter and honey. Still so good. Then I cut up this huge watermelon, which was very pretty, as you all can see, but it did not taste good. It wasn't sweet at all, but at least I got my thumbnail picture. Yeah. Then I just mashed up an avocado, seasoned it really well. Was feeling too lazy to actually, cut up an onion and make a proper guacamole, so just, had this. It was still good. For dinner, my mom made dosa, so I just stir-fried some paneer and had that with the dosa along with some chutney. Yeah. Vanilla almond granola. My absolute favorite. And this time, if you all can see, I actually measured it for you. So, yeah, thank me. I love you. I've been feeling so down. Yeah. Can you tell me why? Just so you know, I baked it for around 20 to 25 minutes, and that is a long time. So while that was baking, I had some baked beans on toast, and I just buttered up some toast. I buttered up some toast and added hot boiling beans on top, as well as onions, coriander, bhujia. I'm just a lonely fucking. Look at that side. It's beautiful. To go with the granola, I decided to make a smoothie bowl. This one was Snickers smoothie from Run to Food. And I have always been obsessed with her, will always be obsessed with her. So of course had to use her recipe. And it was amazing, delicious. Finally, a different word. Then I made myself some masala muri and it was really good. It's so easy to make. For dinner, I simply stir-fried some veggies in oil and garlic and yeah, added some spices to it, salt, pepper, oregano, all that, and also roasted up some broccoli in the oven for around 20 minutes, I would say. And while all of that was cooking, I just made this really simple peanut sauce and added that to udon noodles, and yeah, that was my dinner. Really freaking good. I just wanna know now, true now. Cry and get no, hope you free your soul, I might. On Saturday, like an idiot, I realized I was making way too many pancakes and I didn't show you all how I make it. So I measured everything and here's how I make it. And it's pretty amazing, if I may say so myself, because if I'm having something for so many times in a week, then you best believe it's amazing. Oh, and I topped it all off with chiku, banana, honey, banana. I said banana, didn't I? Then what's left? Oh, peanut butter and granola. Then I had a cucumber and water chestnuts, and then I made myself a yogurt bowl. Yeah. You dying, I'm riding. Just know that you won't never have to. Dinner on Saturday was the same thing as Friday, but with the additions of corn and peas and paneer and subtraction of the peanut buttery udon noodles. I'm way too full. If you ever get to unroll and know that I'm on one tour, can't keep control. And then for dessert, I had gajar ka halwa with ice cream. Breakfast on Sunday was chola bhatura. Yum yum in my tum. No. And then I had both of these sweets and an apple. And then for dinner, I decided to make some fresh hummus. So for the hummus, I started by making some tahini. And when that was done, I just cleared the jar. And in the same jar, I made my hummus, so that there'll be no waste, and it's just, everything just tastes better that way. And yeah, then I just cut up some veggies, again roasted some broccoli and chickpeas together along with this veg seekh kebab, which honestly wasn't that good. And yeah, that's my beautiful bowl of goodness. Yeah. Text message is still floating around in my head. You said that you changed. That was all I ate this week. And yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.